At best, these documents show that senior officials at the SEC couldn't agree on the law and told Bill Hinman directly he would confuse the public even more about the rules for crypto. At worst, they show that Hinman deliberately ignored the law, and he tried to create new laws, something only Congress can do. And while he was a public servant, Hinman received millions of dollars of payments from his law firm, which was part of an alliance with others that had a vested interest in this speech. This speech isn't about any one token or any one blockchain. This is about showing the extent to which the SEC has relentlessly pursued enforcement actions against crypto players while professing fake open arms and calls to come in and register, all the while lying about their so-called guidance. As some of you may know, arms and calls to come in and register, all the while lying about their so-called guidance. As some of you may know, Ripple spent years proactively engaging with the SEC. At best, these documents show that senior officials at the SEC couldn't agree on the law and told Bill Hinman directly he would confuse the public even more about the rules for crypto. At worst, they show that
in 2017, when William Hinman was named Director of Corporation Finance at the SEC, he fought behind the scenes while in office to keep getting millions of dollars in payments from his old law firm, Simpson Thacher. In 2017, when William Hinman was named Director of Corporation Finance at the SEC, he fought behind the scenes while in office to keep getting millions of dollars in payments from his old law firm, Simpson Thacher. Hinman was warned repeatedly that this meant if he did anything as a public official that affected Simpson Thacher, he'd be breaking the law. Simpson Thacher joined the enterprise Ethereum Alliance, a group with the sole mission to promote Ethereum, while paying Hinman millions. In 2018, Hinman gave a high-profile speech declaring that Ethereum's digital token, Ether, is not a security.
We believe current offers and sales of Ether are not securities transactions.
The price of Ether immediately took off.
That was after
Current offers and sales of Ether are not securities transactions.
Speech declaring that Ethereum's digital token, Ether, is not a security.
We believe current offers and sales of Ether are not securities transactions.
Wow, that right there is kind of caught red-handed. How did this happen? ETH free pass, Ethereum free pass, crypto law. How did this happen? The evidence has been shown. This is William Hinman says Ethereum is not a security. And Brad basically quoted that prior to that also. So I think ETH definitely got a free pass.
at best, these documents show that senior officials at the SEC couldn't agree on the law. And
they couldn't agree on the law, on the right side of history. And that's the theme of today's show. Matter of fact, guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. Got my Bullzilla shirt on. We got a lot to talk about. We are on the right side of history. We were right the whole time. Is XRP the only digital asset with regulated clarity? So today we're going to talk about insider contacts. And on this, they say that there will be a BlackRock ETF in 4 to 6 months. That's pretty interesting. We're going to have to show you guys a source on that. Oh, right now it's going viral all over crypto about XRP is not on the list of securities. Not on the list. And Joe Katz highlights that right here. Not on the list. We're going to talk about that also. Oh, I found a must-see diagram that will change the face of history as we know it. Must-see diagram is going to change the face of history as we know it. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day with CKJ Crypto News. Good morning, Bullish family. Good morning, moderators. Good morning, Team Green. Good morning, XRP Marshall. Catnip. Catnip. Okay, we needed a good laugh. Nah, good morning, Elizabeth. Not on the list. And I'll show you what I mean on this right here. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day. I am the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. If you can show some love out there in crypto world and kindly smash them thumbs up. I have the good fortune to bring you daily crypto news, Dave Schwartz says not on the list. Orange Groves. Live Beavers. Live Beavers. Warehouse recipients for whiskey and XRP. OMC. Good morning, Bullish family. Good morning, Crypto Girl. Good morning, members. Not on the list, guys, is Orange Groves. Warehouse whiskey. CoinGecko has opened a list of tokens listed as securities by the US SEC. There are a total of 48 tokens, including BNB, ADA, Sol, TRX. Guys, Justin's son is up to a whole lot of stuff. We're going to talk about that. Matic, Tron, BUSD, Atom, Cosmos. Big time staking rewards on Cosmos. Yeah, we live today. We live today, for sure. If you could kindly smash that thumbs up. We need 333 thumbs up. XRPP Productions. What he has to say. I still believe warehouse recipients for whiskey are securities, and I don't care what anyone says. And Joe Cat says the SEC shares your concern. That makes sense. Team Green, good to see you. Shout out to the Alpha Husky Club. I seen Team Green share a tweet on that on the Alpha Husky Club. We're going to highlight that. We got a lot to talk about today, so I'm going to try to be a little bit serious and get through this news. I missed you guys. I told you I got family down from Florida, and we're back. Working and lurking. Team Green. I still believe. I still believe. All right, let's do this. So here it is. Mr. Huber right here. Brad Growinghouse said we're on the right side of history. You got that right.
And told Bill Hinman directly.
Well, Zilla's been saying that since 2017. I basically said when XRP was labeled a currency by FinCEN in 2015 with the lawsuit from the U.S. Treasury Department, XRP was already labeled a currency. So we kind of seen what was coming. Now, they got this cannot be denied clip of Bill Hinman right here. This cannot be denied. How did this happen? The evidence cannot be refuted, Devon.
In 2017, when William Hinman was named Director of Corporation Finance at the...
Oh yeah, guys, let me show you a big time connection today with William Hinman also, and his son is an advisor or a top executive to this other company that also works with Brock Pierce. That's kind of interesting because I've been following Brock Pierce for a long time also. Brock Pierce follows me, and it's kind of interesting. No wonder Brock Pierce is always making big money moves, and he's in there with Bill Hinman's son. These guys are all connected.
The SEC, he fought behind the scenes while in office to keep getting millions of dollars in payments.
Millions of dollars in payments to Bill Hinman. These elites are just doing what they want to do.
From his old law firm, Simpson Thacher.
His old law firm, Simpson and Thacher.
Hinman was warned repeatedly that this meant if he did anything as a public official that affected Simpson Thacher, he'd be breaking the law. Simpson Thacher joined the enterprise Ethereum Alliance.
They joined the Ethereum Alliance? So hold up. Maybe that's that dormant wild that came alive after 8 years. It's these guys.
A group with the sole mission to promote Ethereum.
Sole mission to promote Ethereum. And that's what I kind of said back in the day as far as the Layer 1 battles begun. Ain't that right, people? I try to tell them when the Layer 1 battles begun back in the day, guys, at Ethereum, a lot of Bitcoin maxis owned a lot of Ethereum. And even though it was slow, expensive, costly, gas fees outrageous, it was kind of like they must have already bought so much Ethereum, or did they know something we didn't? It seems that way now.
While paying Hinman millions. In 2018.
No wonder. They got us twice. First by even forcing us to use Ethereum with them high gas fees. Because they already bought Ethereum. Of course they was loving it.
Hinman gave a high-profile speech declaring that Ethereum's digital token, Ether, is not a security.
We believe current offers and sales of Ether are not securities transactions.
That's insane if you kind of think about it right there, guys. You got, what, Will Hinman, top of the SEC, says the ICO of Ethereum is not a security. That's kind of a big thing. Welcome to the evolution of money. Crypto is here to stay. So, you know, we can debate about the ETH free pass, which they clearly got, but at the same time, we can say that, okay, if a currency or if a crypto asset is fully decentralized, it's not a security. Welcome to the evolution of money. I like to look at it both ways.
actions. The price of Ether immediately took off.
I remember that. I remember Ethereum was $300 per Ethereum, and we was like, get all the Ethereum you can at 300, and then it shot to 600. I was like, maybe we should sell some at 6, and then we bought back in at 9.
There, that was after the comments by the SEC. So interesting.
The price skyrocketed after the comments by the SEC. They got him red-handed.
Market action there, right?
All you know we should do, listen to tweet out, let the world know we made it. Let the world know the Bullish family is here. Connecting the dots, the judge says. Judge Torres says the court will seek to schedule a jury trial for the SEC in the Ripple case in the second calendar quarter of 2024. Yeah, that's actually big news. I got that pulled up too. That basically there's going to be like a blackout date that by second quarter of 2024, even SEC has to appeal, or they got to just wipe their tears and go home and cry because we got them. But basically, they got till the second quarter of 2024 to decide to appeal, I believe. Let me see. They'll seek to schedule a jury trial. Yeah, I got that pulled up. We're going to talk about that in 1 second. Let's send out a tweet real quick. Send out a tweet. You see it's orange now. I changed my color to stand out. CKJ Crypto News. Oh yeah, I got a really good article too. Major adoption in the USA. This is actually a really good article. Also, cross-border BIS task force runs on Ripple. Good God, ain't that what Bearable Guy said? BIS, Bank of International Settlements. And if you flip BIS, it's so it begins. And now today, from Jack the Rippler, cross-border BIS task force. I might as well type it in there. Okay, let me see. Cross-border BIS task force runs on XRP, baby. And let's say, okay, you know what else we're going to say? XRPAYNET wallet. A must have. And last but not least, hit link we live. Are we ready? Brandon K. Tweet is out. Let's do this. Close. Cover that. Big BG, not a security. Talk to that. William Hinman documents. Showed you guys that. The good news is that we are at the end of this journey, while others in the crypto industry might be at the beginning of their journey. The silver lining for Ripple has been that we're kind of at the end. Sometime, I would say, between the next 2 to 6 months, I expect a ruling. This is kind of interesting to see Brad say this because this is true. Ripple has defeated the SEC. So they're at the end of, I mean, it's kind of like the beginning of, the beginning and the end of the journey. The end of the journey for the SEC, but also the beginning of the journey and the evolution of money. But what they mean as far as other crypto companies may be at the beginning of their journey with the SEC. But Ripple did lead the way. Tell them, Brad.
Well, the case against Ripple by the United States SEC started 2.5 years ago, so it's certainly been a bit frustrating and slow. But the good news is we're at the end of that journey. And while others in the crypto industry might be at the beginning of that journey, the silver lining for Ripple has been that we're kind of at the end. Sometime, I would say, between the next 2 and let's say 6 months, I expect a resolution. The judge in the United States has been fully briefed. She has the decision on her plate. A federal judge can operate on whatever timeline in this case, she would like. But I'm optimistic we're going to see resolution, I believe, before the end of Q3. Well, the case against Ripple.
Federal judge. Volta wallet runs on XRPL. What? You cannot beat that. Also, a new update available today. Today? Oh man, we're gonna get that for sure. Check this out, guys. Galaxy CEO Mike Novogratz, and he has this big Luna tattoo. Did he get this covered up? Does anybody know? Good morning, Mike Collins. Look at this big Luna tattoo. Oh man, that's gotta be embarrassing. Like you believed in Luna that much? He must have been in the ICO on Luna. Galaxy CEO Mike Novogratz said during his earnings call this morning, he says he has insider contacts. I was thinking, when you say insider contacts, you got to be talking about CKJ Crypto News. Nobody has more insider contacts than me. You're watching the right show. Bullzilla's back. Insider contacts at BlackRock that confirmed Bitcoin ETF approval in 4 to 6 months. That's interesting. Now, this is kind of interesting also. This is coming from the same guy who got a Luna Ponzi tattoo, Luna tattoo, and who predicted BTC would hit 100K in 2021 and 500K in 2024. Now, are we still going to hit that 500K in 2024, Crypto Tells? They always do this on Twitter. I can't believe he finally revealed his new edition. R.I.P. Luna. R.I.P. Luna. We need 333 thumbs up. That's kind of funny. This is Mike. This is Mark Yasko right here. Mark Yasko, who has one of my favorite quotes. Not only is history being read, it's also being written. Shout out to Subjective Views 17 hours ago. Here's Mark Yasko. I followed Mark Yasko for quite some time. He says, here's Mark Yasko. Struggling to understand Ripple, the only digital asset with legal clarity in the United States. Yet seems to be well versed in the ongoing litigation. I struggle with the XRP, says Mark Yasko. So I said Mark Yasko struggling to understand the new standard. Ripple, the only digital asset with legal clarity in the USA. Didn't I say that back in 2017? I think I was, matter of fact, I'm going to have to take credit right now for being the first channel to say Ripple was the only digital asset with legal clarity. Because they had clarity in 2017 or 2015 from the Tencent. So, here we go. I guess Bullzilla he has a bullish crystal ball. Tell him, J Kills.
That are being proposed for the XRP ledger, and how you feel about the XRP ledger in general.
I struggle with XRP, and I take a lot of grief for this, in the communities. I'm open to the idea that it's a better rail, and that if you could get banks and brokerage firms and insurance companies and the like to integrate it, it could work. But at least so far as I can tell, there's very little evidence. There's lots of announcements with very little behind it. And I think the idea is elegant.
I think he lacks a lot of information right away. He says there's announcements with like nothing really behind it. I mean, I don't know. Wait till Mark Yasko maybe needs to see this diagram I got to show today. I think he hasn't. I don't know. We're gonna see. I got something to show him.
I think Brad's a very smart guy. I think I hate the way they issued it, and so does the SEC, because they deemed it a security issuance, which it was.
A few moments.
The way they issued it, and so does the SEC, because they deemed it a security issuance, which it was.
Where they pull this interview up from? He said, which it was.
A few moments later.
That's what I'm really interested in with the case. Now, a lot of people have told me that it's...
Hold on. That's Darren Moore? I never noticed that. That's Darren Moore. No way. Hold up.
Definitely going to be appealed. A lot of people told me it's definitely not going to be appealed.
Well, they filed the...
I definitely recognize the voice with Darren Moore. Darren Moore didn't used to show himself, right? He used to do like a lot of good research on Twitter. And I think he started a channel, but at first he didn't show himself.
Appeal, right? And
so I think this is like the Darren Moore reveal. Or maybe he showed himself quite some time ago.
Whether that appeal works or whether it gets tossed because of the point that you make. We'll see. And they're appealing not the whole ruling, but parts of the ruling, as I understand it. And so it's complex. And that's why, when people say, oh, we won. Well, kinda, if you're Brad and the foundation and you're going to have to pay a big fine, you're probably not feeling like you won.
Okay.
You might feel like you won because they're not going to take it all away. They're just going to make you disgorge some profits. So you probably do feel like you won. If you're a trader and you've been trading, XRP on, some exchange, yeah, it's a big win.
Bam. The last thing you said was the most important. If you're a trader, it's a big win.
And, some exchange, yeah, it's a big win.
Big win. Bullzilla was on the right side the whole time. Tell him, J Kills. Oh, Lord Mike Collins knows. Tell him, Lord Mike. Mark Yasko is struggling to understand the standard. I think most people are getting it now after all these years. Bullzilla had to beat the drum loud, proud, tell the world, get the XRP mug. Yeah, Mark Yasko, Catnip, has not done his research, that's for sure. XRP, baby. Hope you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We're at 10 million views on this channel. 10 million views, that's 10 times platinum, Tails. And every million you go platinum, 10 times platinum. Well, I think I got something from Tails pulled up today too, actually. Yahtzee. It's coming up, it's coming up. Matter of fact, here we go.
With a verse, NFTs get dispersed when I'm at the work. If the price hit the dirt, stuffed in bags to the first. Crypto mommies got a flirt, XRP shirt, get insert.
Good God, he said crypto mommies love to flirt. So you know what happens when Tell walks. Tell him, Tells. Ain't there like a meetup coming up in a few days? There's a crypto meetup, Daytona Beach, in what, less than 10 days, Tells? Crypto Tells will be there, Bags will be there, Lady E, Daytona Beach. August 18th. Daytona Beach. We got the Bearable Bulls. Daytona Beach, August 18th. Do not miss it. Good Lord, 100K XRPAYNET, $42, a million for 425. That's what I'm talking about, Elizabeth. They love some numbers. We got to put this in our title. Rise and shine, bullish time. Eye of the tiger. We're back. Eye of the tiger. I got family in from Florida. What can I say? Rise and shine, bullish time. Good morning, crypto pioneers. And bam, Elizabeth. Good morning, right there. My other post going there. Oh, I can't even play this.
In every life.
Now that'll be copyrighted. We'll move on. Good morning, bullish family. B Digital is in the building. Good morning, B Digital 589 with a highlighted membership message. Oh, shout out to all the members, moderators, the 2-year members, 25-month member, Club 589. Tell them, B Digital. How you doing today, my brother? Good morning. Got something for you right here. Club 589. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Exclusive club. George Papio, what happened to you? You was causing trouble on there. You was causing trouble on Twitter. Mike Novogratz, ETF. Matter of fact, you know what? Oh, we'll get to it. Here goes Cowboy Crypto. Now check out this information, guys. This is kind of wild. I'm like, hold up. This is how these elites are making it. In this video, Brock Pierce mentions plug and play, where he is a mentor since 2014. Plug and play happens to be where Nate Hinman, Bill Hinman's son, is the director of enterprise tech. So hold up. We're talking Brock Pierce, who basically, he's behind, like, I think Brock Pierce is behind, what currency? He launched a crypto. He's behind the real big one, actually. He's behind a couple cryptos launched. EOS Foundation. Brock Pierce is behind the EOS Foundation. They crushed it on that ICO. But now I can kind of see why Brock Pierce has always been crushing it. He's good friends and works together with Bill Hinman's son. He's a mentor on Plug and Play. Bill Hinman's son is the director of enterprise tech, where Plug and Play is invested in Everest, which was funded by Husky and includes others. Husky also founded Prometheum alongside Wayne X, co-founder, also X Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. Brock Pierce is also heavily linked. Okay, they went all in on Brock Pierce right there. Shout out to Brock Pierce. They got him good with that one too. Matter of fact, I think I got that one from DAI. Shout out to Digital Asset Investor. What's going on here? Yeah, big time politics.
The three of them, and we decided to co-collaborate. I brought in a dev team that was.
Oh yeah. I don't even want to go into that one. Shout out to DAI with that. They're basically connecting a lot of these dev teams all over the place. I thought this was kind of interesting right here. FTX former law firm hit with lawsuit alleging it set up shadow entities. I'm like, what? Hold up. Because, you know, basically, guys, at first, SBF did have a lot to say about Krown and Xumm. And now they're saying FTX former law firm hit with lawsuit alleging it set up shadow entities. I think with blockchain technology, a lot of these guys are going to be, it's kind of easy to track the money now. The suit claims shadow entities set up by Fenwick and West were allegedly used by FTX and former top executives to misappropriate customers' funds. I wonder.
FTX's former law firm hit with lawsuit alleging it set up shadowy entities. FTX's former primary counsel Fenwick and West LLP has been hit with a class action suit claiming it aided.
These are actually good to listen to in the car while you're riding, because you can't read the news. You can actually go to some of these Cointelegraph and just press play on it.
The crypto exchange's alleged
or if you're watching Bullshill in the car, you can just hit play on that. So, FTX former primary counsel Fenwick and West has been hit with a class action lawsuit claiming it aided the crypto exchange alleged multi-billion-dollar fraud. On August 7th, filing by the group of FTX customers in California District Court, that's where Tails is from, Cali, alleged the law firm set up several shadowy entities, following the FTX co-founder Sam Bankman-Fried and others executives to adopt creative but illegal strategies. You know, I don't want to go pointing the finger too much at people, but I'm just kind of covering what's going on here. The suit claims Fenwick and West provided services to FTX that went well beyond those a law firm should and usually does. Ain't that what it kind of boils down the whole time with Sam Bankman? Because he said that when he would come to New York, he actually worked from Sullivan and Cromwell, which took over the FTX bankruptcy. Now it's coming out that Fenwick and West also went above and beyond with services. So it looked like Sam was kind of a connected man. Did y'all see him come out to court when they dismissed the campaign charge? I think his lawyer was like, listen, looked scared to death. So when I rewatched the clip, I think it might be on Tails' page. He looked scared to death coming out of that court. And I was like, maybe they're trying to make people feel bad for him, because he was like walking with his head down all scared. So it was like, oh, if they picture you on the prison yard, you couldn't make it, Sam. So look scared. Look scared, Sam. Nah, he didn't look scared. I think he is scared. He is scared. The suit claims Fenwick and West provided services to FTX that went well beyond those a law firm should and usually does provide, such as structuring acquisitions by FTX US in ways that circumvented regulatory scrutiny and supplying staff to execute strategies the law firm proposed. Oh, if they can prove that, that'd be unbelievable. And actually, I mean, they get their information from somewhere. The shadowy entities were named North Dimension and North Wireless Dimension, which the suit alleged siphoned misappropriated FTX customer funds. And actually, they go into Carolyn in here and all of them that basically got caught up. Bankman-Fried, former Alameda Research CEO Caroline Ellison, former FTX co-founder Gary Wang, and former FTX engineer lead Nashard Singh were the four called FTX insiders. I can only imagine what they were up to. Tell them, be digital. The SEC is folding on the XRP non-security appeal. Yeah, it's kind of coming down to they got what Q2 2024 to respond. My cousin actually from Florida was talking about this, so I thought I would kind of pull it up. It's kind of interesting. We were talking about this morning. Ethereum ICO participants transfer 116 million ETH after 8 years of dormancy. Well, it kind of reminds me of two things. Most likely, if you don't watch this show on a daily, your portfolio is probably in dormancy right now, because we melt portfolios around here. So bring your portfolio out of dormancy. Subscribe. A wallet that received over 61,000 Ethereum and the initial coin offering 8 years ago transferred the entire amount to a wallet on Wednesday. The wallet is said to belong to a crypto exchange. Okay, no wonder Kraken. Somehow I read this whole article and I skipped right over that. No wonder. I'm telling you, Jesse Powell is sitting on big time XRP and Ethereum. I can only imagine some of the crypto that Jesse Powell bought in the beginning. Jesse Powell is the CEO of Kraken, but he also worked at Ripple. And they kind of got into it, but he has like a big share of Ripple. I believe he probably even has stock options in the company. So Jesse Powell's crushing it. These holdings are worth over 116 million at the current prices, and the Ethereum was purchased for 31 cents a token. Marinate on that real quick. 31 cents a token. Thank you, Elizabeth. Good God, 31 cents a token. You can make some serious money. I mean, they made some serious money. 38 cents a token. Are you kidding me? And now it's like, we're... And the one guy, Bill Hinman, said Ethereum was not a security. They had like the free to pass right away. Wallet 0x moved the tokens to another wallet, and then the Kraken, the owner of the wallet is unknown. That's the part I read, where the owner of the wallet is unknown as of Wednesday. The only previous moment was where the wallet received ETH from Genesis contract after Ethereum launched. Such large movements from early participants are typically uncommon. This movement could mean the holder is preparing to sell the tokens, stake the tokens, or diversify their holdings. That was kind of interesting. That just like, you know, people can have so much money that they can let their portfolio sit dormant for 8 years. Eight years? Tell them, Elizabeth, we need 333 thumbs up. I'm about to show you guys one of the baddest NFTs on the planet. Thanks to Team Green. I seen this tweet this morning. Team Green, you're a legend, bro. Shout out to King Doggo. The Alpha Husky Club. Should be coming up. They also run on XRPL, right? I believe they do. They do. Of course they do. Doggo's like diehard XRP guy. Doggo. King Doggo. Legend. The new X logo. Oh, they're on Elon Musk's butt big time about insider trading with Doge. They're trying to say because he put the Doge logo up for a day or two, that manipulated the price of Doge. I mean, Elon kind of does what he wants to do. George. Oh, Lordy. He said, can you imagine if FTX was run by Republicans? I thought it was. I see Team Green, staking big bully. I see King Doggo. Let's pop a bottle on that. And here goes the Alpha Husky Club right there. The Alpha Husky Club, Bored Ape, Punk Apes have nothing on the Alpha Husky Club. Minting September 14th on XRP. On XRP. Let's see what Doggo has to say about XRPAYNET. Let's see what Doggo, Social Adoption Manager, XRPAYNET. Doggo's not going to back XRPAYNET if it's not a big deal. Oh, this is what XRP Marshall was talking about right here. Update alert. Are you guys ready for this? Team Green, did we pay everybody? Did we pay everybody, Team Green? We've been making it rain XRPAYNET lately. So you guys might want to download your Volta wallet. We got a bag of XRPAYNET that's busting at the seams, ready to make it rain on the family. And guess what? Update, alert, experience, improve Volta features. Upgrade your crypto experience today. Now available. Powered by XRPAYNET Volta. I gotta check that update out. I haven't logged in today to that. So basically, guys, you can download the Volta wallet, link in the description. You might want to have this wallet ready for some of our nighttime shows. So we have been paying some people. I have to go back to my list. We'll do that on nighttime show. XRP is poised to revolutionize the financial landscape. Brett Hill. Liz, you're on fire. Bam, Elizabeth, right there. Click link right here to download the Volta wallet. The baddest wallet on the planet. Elizabeth knows. Oh, snap. Omar. With the love from Poland. Good God. Bullish family is a global movement. That's love all the way from Poland. Much love, Omar. Thank you so much. CKJ. Coinbase just launched Base Chain. I know I actually scanned across that. Like some kind of layer 1 token or something Coinbase is launching. I'm going to look more into it. CKJ, Coinbase just launched Base Chain. You will research and deep dive rabbit hole projects on there. Base Chain is the new Binance chain. Cheers. Omar, much love. Thank you so much for the super chat. Helps out the channel in a very big way. And Omar's my hero. I'm definitely going to be on top of that research as far as that Base Chain feature. How's it connected? That's what I was wondering. It was like Binance Smart Chain? Or they're saying it's the new Binance Smart Chain. I got it somewhere. If I go to, let me see. Actually, I got to read this one article too real quick too. Kind of, it's in my title. But Sheep Doge XRP now receive major adoption boost in the US. Yeah, I think I got that under my likes. We're going to look at that too real quick. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, we need 333. So that's for the people that's not subscribed. Your notification didn't go off, and you're watching me right now. You missed the live stream. Kindly smash that thumbs up. Show some love. It's free. It's free to smash a thumbs up. Tell them Justin Crypto. Oh, Justin Crypto, I was going through some old DMs the other day, bro. I'm going to get back with you, dude. You know I am, man. You've been watching for years. I think Justin Crypto was posted a link up with him to come on the show last month. My apologies, bro. It's all my fault. Blame it on me. Oh, man, I feel bad. Justin Crypto's a legend. Sheep Doge BTC XRP now receive major adoption. This is kind of interesting. Shout out to you today. Base changes integrated chain link 2-year member tails. XRP20. What's that? Brandon K. XRP20. You gotta be really careful with it. I mean, if did it launch on XRP? Is it like a knockoff or a fake token? You gotta be really, really careful with fake tokens. They're launching fake tokens daily. The best thing to do is download your Volta wallet. Get your XDC. Actually, I got that tweet pulled up. XDC is on there. Matic is on there now. After a dozen cryptos, including popular meme, Shiba, Dogecoin, Litecoin, XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a group of other cryptos, 13 can now be used for paying bills by users right from their crypto wallet. Crypto adoption is expanding. BitPay clients can now pay for everything, even for their mortgages and personal bank loans, thanks to a new partnership with Method Financial, all-in-one collaboration. Now allows BitPay clients to make payments to more than 5,000 companies to provide services, thanks to the new feature called BitPay Bill Pay. I mean, come on, as soon as you walk in rural farms, you see them crypto ATMs lined up. Now, that's how we knew crypto was going to be real. Oh, Justin Crypto, much love, my brother. Future Rama Season 11, Episode 3, talking about Bitcoin's going to 1 million and Dogecoin 107. And XRP is the bridge currency. Sergio knows. Me being green is that giant guy. Oh yeah, I'll look into the XRP20. Let me write that down, because I'm telling you, bro, they do have like some fake knockoff tokens. Be really, really careful with that. For sure. I'll get back to you guys on the nighttime stream on that. Oh, here it is right here. This is what you've been waiting for. But I want to show you one thing first. This is what you also been waiting for. Now available on Volta Wallet, XDC. Oh, Devon, you on fire, bro. I'm glad to see your channel's on fire with as far as the Crypto Convo clips. The last few clips, they've been on fire. I got you. We're going to highlight those. Now available on Volta XTC, because I think XTC makes me think of that video Devon made for basically say, well, oh, we talked about XTC on Bullzilla way back in the day. I said now available on Volta XTC, XRPAYNET. Next up, Pluto. XTC wallets are live on Volta. What Mike Collins tell him? Oh, guys, come on. I was the first one to break the BIS news way back in the day. Let me get this Bullzilla shirt up so you guys can see it. Huh? Come on, guys. Bearable Guy sent me all the inside information on the BIS way back in the day. I was the first one to crack that. BIS, Bank of International Settlements. So it begins. Now watch this. Boom. Jack the Rippler knows XRP. Bank of International Settlements Task Force. On August 2023, Ripple will be the big player. I was like, well, what's Jack talking about? So then I went to the actual article. I'll make it bigger so you can see. And you actually go to right here. It says, Rang Haja, Director of Payment Operations at Ripple. BIS, Bank of International Settlements. Market Infrastructure. Cross-Border Payment Interoperability Task Force. And Ripple is there? On the BIS Task Force? I got one question for you right now. Because that right there, I just showed you guys life-changing information. At the BIS is meeting with Ripple, a digital asset company, Bank of International Settlements. We're talking like the bankers of all banks. The big bank, the daddy bank, is bullish on XRP. Tell them, Yahtzee. You can't go wrong with that. XDC, XRP, XLM, and XRPAYNET. Bam! Jack the Rippler, Bank of International Settlements Task Force runs on Ripple. Kind of just showed you guys that. The cross-border payment task force. Good God. We're just getting started. What else we got here? Tell him, Catnip. He said, man, I'm so bullish now. It's unbelievable. I'm with you on that. Oh, Chini Patel. Chini Patel, thank you big time. I just seen where you said, let's get CKJ to 60K subscribers. I'm with you on that. Here it is right here. Chini Patel. Coinbase Base. 47 minutes ago, breaking news, you heard it here first. Coinbase Base blockchain has now officially launched. Coinbase becomes the first publicly traded company to launch its own decentralized blockchain. That's kind of big a little bit. Because if they're launching their own decentralized, and so what are they saying? You can launch a token on it? We might have to go to the actual Coinbase announcement on that. I'm going to dig deep down that rabbit hole and see what's going on here. Are they saying that what, you can launch a token on their chain? Are they trying to take over the crypto game? What's going on here? Let me go to Coinbase and look real quick. I'm curious. Coinbase. The most trusted crypto exchange in the world. I don't know about that. Okay. Today is the day. Build on Base. Mainnet is here. Time to bring the next billion users on chain. I thought that's what Ripple was doing. As far as the XRPL and making it smart contract capable and also NFT capable. So I think Coinbase might be a little bit behind, but I don't know. Are they doing something different? Let me see. Today's the day. Build on Base. Mainnet is here. Time to bring the next billion users on chain. Mint Base day one. And watch the NFT evolve as more people come on chain. Base is to accelerate the on-chain economy and create more economic freedom in the world. That's what we're here, guys. Welcome to the evolution of money. Time for you to grasp your economic freedom. Oh, yeah. And we did throw the weights around big time today. Big time. I'm trying to tell you. 90-day fitness challenge going strong. I know it's like an extended 90-day fitness challenge. Health is wealth. So, you know, it's good to work out. And we're getting crypto. So, you know, our future is set. Crypto OG, tell them. Sounds like more ERC20 shenanigans. Crypto OG got that. On-chain basis here. Okay, so we're going to dive more into that. But I'm kind of curious what Chini Patel, he has some good stuff on his page also. Okay, this is what they were talking about right here. No, Judge Torres says the court will seek to schedule a jury trial for the SEC and Ripple case in the second quarter of 2024. Taurus has ordered both parties to submit blackout dates for trial by Wednesday, August 2023, or the 23rd. So basically, I'm taking this as if SEC is going to appeal, you better let us know by the second quarter of 2024 or forever hold your peace. Ain't that right, lower level? Super Troopers, Crypto J. Pre-trial scheduling order. Make sure you guys check out the crypto merch store. Get yourself an XRP mug or a Bullish Family mug. Link in the description for the baddest crypto merchandise store on the planet. Don't worry, XRPAYNET mugs is coming. Oh, I hope XRPAYNET don't get mad at me. Or what? If I start selling XRPAYNET shirts, they're like, oh man. Now let me stop. I had to get one. I'll make one for myself. XRPAYNET. Anyway, yeah, another good clip on here. Okay, here it is. Okay, new $385 billion investment from the Carlyle Group co-founder, the mighty BlackRock, is willing to have an ETF Bitcoin. Maybe Bitcoin is going to be around for a while.
This has been the pinata. This is perfectly timed because Novogratz has been the pinata of Bitcoin when it goes down. It's been the genius of Bitcoin when it goes up. And all of a sudden, Larry showed up at the door to say, hey, big, respectable firms can prosecute and do Bitcoin. Link Lawrence Fink of BlackRock to Mike Novogratz.
Well, what's happened is people, as you suggest, make fun of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, but now the establishment, Larry Fink at BlackRock, is now saying they're going to have an ETF, if approved by the government, in Bitcoin. So you're saying, wait a second, if the mighty BlackRock is willing to have an ETF.
Oh, I got to stop it right there real quick. Are they saying Larry Fink is at BlackRock? Because Larry Fink was also on the board of the Digital Currency Group. So Larry Fink is also at BlackRock. I gotta just rewind that one more time because if that is, that's a weird connection right there.
Well, firms can prosecute and do Bitcoin. Link Lawrence Fink of BlackRock to Mike Novogratz.
Well, what's happened is people.
Come on, guys. They just said Larry Fink was on BlackRock. I just show you right now. Larry Fink is also on the board of Digital Currency Group. This is like a big time heavyweight. So this is really all stuff they've been doing behind the scenes. Larry Fink. Digital Currency Group, make sure the screen don't drop. Digital Currency Group board. So that kind of shows you. Hold on, Barry Silver, what's going on right there? BlackRock CEO Larry Fink, crypto. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking of Lawrence Summers. Okay, I made a mistake. I'm thinking of Lawrence Summers, who was on Digital Currency Group. And they're talking about BlackRock. Larry Fink, who's the guy, the main guy from BlackRock. But I was thinking of Lawrence Summers, who's also still big time heavyweight on Digital Currency Group with Barry Silver. But anyway, back to this.
As you suggest, make fun of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies.
This is still kind of interesting because now they're saying what? Now that BlackRock is taking Bitcoin serious, that maybe we can take crypto serious now?
But now the establishment, Larry Fink at BlackRock, is now saying they're going to have an ETF, if approved by the government, in Bitcoin. So you're saying, wait a second, if the mighty BlackRock is willing to have an ETF in Bitcoin, maybe Bitcoin's going to be around for a while.
Lisa wants to jump in here, but I'm going to cut.
I think we can let that go right there. I think we all can agree on that. So this is my belief. I think it'd be good to have a Bitcoin before the next halving. I also believe that whatever altcoins you believe in, I would stock up before the next halving also. Because by the halving, lives will change. I truly believe that. Whether it's XRPAYNET, XRPL assets, XLM. Stellar's crushing it with some ads. Like every time I turn around, they're like, it was actually something I was going to show you guys right here of what I meant when I clicked on the article. Watch, I'll show you. As soon as you click on the article, it'll actually show you Cerro Bond Stellar commercials. Watch. Elon Musk seeks dismissal of abusive Dogecoin. Which one was it on? I think it was... Actually, hold on. It's going to be on my Twitter. I know I can just hit that link. It might take us to the same one. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Okay, AMB Crypto. This one might actually really slow the stream down, but I want to show you guys what I mean about XLM is doing major promotion behind the scenes. Enough is enough, says Elon Musk's lawyer. as Dogecoin lawsuit escalates. People are always suing people. That kind of reminds me of the movie we grew up on. He was like, hit me and I'll sue. What movie is that? Where the guy's like, hit me and I'll sue. It's like one of them comedies from like way back in the day. Anybody know what movie that's from? He's like, hit me and I'll sue. And because he's about to fight him or something. And the guy's like, hit me and I'll sue. I can't remember. Musk lawyers are seeking dismissal of market manipulation charges because they're trying to say Elon Musk manipulated the market by changing the Twitter logo to the Dogecoin logo. I mean, I don't really know the definition of, by law, market manipulation, but that kind of shows you're bullish on Doge by changing the logo. They hate Elon Musk, don't they? The mighty BTC will get replaced by the almighty XRP. Oh, tell them, catnip. Uh-oh, so you get your bag of XRP together, you can be good to go. Musk legal team challenged allegations of Dogecoin investors. The dismissal was sought of market manipulation and insider trading allegations. Elon Musk legal battle with a group of dissatisfied Dogecoin investors. What makes a dissatisfied Dogecoin investor? Well, I guess they kind of explain in this article. You buy at the top, you get wrecked, and then you get upset. So Elon Musk legal battle with a group of dissatisfied Dogecoin investors took a new turn as the lawyers sought to have the lawsuit dismissed due to prolonged duration. The lawyers say, I told you, they start throwing out to this one. Musk is facing a lawsuit that alleges market manipulation. Bam, there it is right there. Thank you. Can y'all see that right there? Start building on Sorrow Bond. Stellar. Stellar is dumping major money into a promotion right now. Watch, everybody's going to see a Stellar ad today now that I mentioned it. You know, you never see it until you mention it. Like if I say, oh, you're going to see a Camaro on the road today. Now everybody's going to see a Camaro. Now, you're going to see Stellar ads today. You better get your Stellar. Thank you guys for the thumbs up and love. That's what I'm talking about. The lawsuit also claims market manipulation and insider trading. They hate Elon. Musk is facing a new lawsuit that alleges market manipulation, insider trading, international actions related to Dogecoin. In response, Musk's attorney Alex Shapiro. Now, is that the same Shapiro from like the famous Shapiro? Remember, like there was a famous Shapiro lawyer. Was that on the OJ or something? Has strongly criticized the opposing counsel tactics, describing litigation of abusive and belligerent. The motion to dismiss was filed in New York federal court. The lawsuit also claims market manipulation. The lawsuit, initially filed in June previous year, initially sought a staggering $258 billion in damages. I mean, come on, would they spend like $100 on Dogecoin? Now they're trying to get $258 billion in damages. Musk got a lot of things to do. He don't got time to play with y'all. He's trying to build a space station so we can get out of here. Because when that comet comes into that ocean, y'all gonna be like, oh, Musk, please let us on board. Anyway, it accuses Elon Musk of orchestrating market manipulation, insider trading. And they got him in here somewhere else. They go back to his old tweets. Musk, the lead attorney for the plaintiffs, modified their complaint for the third time, introducing additional allegations. The Dogecoin dates back to April 2019 tweet in which Elon claimed Dogecoin is his favorite cryptocurrency. And they're mad because he said that. You can't say, I don't know. With the acquisition of Twitter, his vocal support for Doge has been farther amplified. I think Doge is still going to make a comeback. A notable instance of his endorsement happened around April Fool's Day when Twitter temporarily swapped the logo for the Dogecoin Shiba mascot. Doge is coming to a city near you. Then I kind of went through all these too. I guess I want to talk about this real quick. We're getting out in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we're out of here. Now, I guess I follow Jake Paul and Logan Paul, the two brothers that's on YouTube. They've been on YouTube for years and years. I guess Jake Paul fought Nate Diaz. We were talking about that the other day. So I kind of just wanted to give you guys like an update, even though you might not follow it or not. But Drake bet $250 billion on stake, which BitBoy kind of talks about stake. I guess you could bet crypto on there and all that and this and that. I'm not recommending betting no crypto. Stay away from that. Anyway, but Drake bet $250 on Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz, and he put his money on Nate Diaz. Like, are you crazy, bro? As soon as I seen Nate Diaz, I could tell the dude wasn't ready.
$1,000 bet on Jake Paul on the planet. He's subscribe button. Thank you very much. Drake is at it again, throwing money away. This dude has to be the worst sports bettor on the planet. He's always making news for losing these big bets.
They said Drake is the worst sports bettor on the planet, and he's always losing.
And nothing changed last night when he placed a $250,000 bet on Nate Diaz to beat Jake Paul. At this point, it's like a curse, right? If Drake is betting on you, the odds are not in your favor because
he said basically Drake bets on you, the odds are not in your favor. So I thought that was kind of interesting, guys, because Jake Paul is a YouTuber who actually taking boxing very serious. I think he's in his prime, the way he looks in shape. And then Nate Diaz, you could tell he was just, Nate Diaz is more of like an MMA fighter, not a boxer. It was a boxing only type of match. So Nate Diaz is not a boxer. And he looked like he was older. So Jake Paul won.
Because he cannot.
And Drake lost $250 million on stake. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Stay away from gambling. Nate is no joke. That's what I'm saying. Nate Diaz, like, he used to be like a butt kicker back in the day. But I guess maybe like since his boxing only type rules, then the odds was not in his favor. Drake bets $250K on Nate Diaz to beat Jake Paul. And he lost. That's crazy. Drake be making it happen. He'll make that back in what, like one show? So let me scan back through here and we're getting out of here in a couple seconds. Let me go to my likes. Make sure I covered everything real quick. Rocky was the movie. Block music. Okay, Jack the Ripper recovered the BIS document. Okay, now hold on. I actually want to show you guys the one more document. I got it on my page. I'm showing you guys right now. And then we're out of here. Download the Volta wallet. ETH did get a free pass. Dave Schwartz says, yes, XRP's not on the list. Darren Moore. We've seen who Darren Moore is. Shout out to Darren Moore. He does really good research. Oh, yeah, I showed you guys the gains on XRP for year to date. It's been on fire. Here it is. Boom. Bank of America already has a patent for real-time settlement. XRP is the key. Take a look at that, Brandon K. Source, Google patented, and there it is. Look closely. Let me make it bigger so everybody can look at this before they go. So they can think about this and marinate it today. Uh-oh, he made it bigger. So this is the Bank of America document, and what do we see right here? Ripple DLT. Oh, thank you, Liz. We're going to leave them with that. There goes the link to the baddest wallet on the planet. If you guys, I highly recommend downloading this wallet today because we're going to make it rain. What? Did we go live tonight? Or we just go live tomorrow night for sure. So we'll be live tomorrow night. And we're going to make it rain some XRPAYNET tomorrow night. Free. Completely free. Any giveaways we do on the show are completely free just for being here. Sponsored by me. Not YouTube. Free. Download the Volta wallet. And Bank of America runs on Ripple. Oh, that's what I'm thinking too. I actually watched a little bit of the fight lower level. Nate took the paycheck. I mean, it looked like Nate was not trying to hurt him. I think Jake paid him ahead of time to take a loss. I think he paid him to take a loss because he probably caught a big payday just for that fight. And then you could tell he wasn't trying to really hurt him. And then basically it looked like Jake was in better physical shape. And I think the thing went all the way to the decision too. So that's kind of how you know it was fake. It went all the way to the decision. It looked like what's his name was not trying to really hurt Jake. He was throwing baby punches at him. But I think they're just trying to keep building on this momentum for Jake Paul to get these bigger and bigger gates for boxing, which he's bringing a lot of attention to boxing, which is kind of a good thing because boxing hasn't been the same since Mike Tyson. Taking a look, Brandon K. They're getting all ready for this bull run. Going blind. Have a good day. Lower level. Nate took that paycheck. Have a good day. Lower level. Thank you, Elizabeth. Going blind. Brandon K. 10 million. Is that what he got for that fight? 10 million? I gotta look into that to see what they made. That'd be wild. BIS. XTC wallet. That. Mark Yesko. Darren Moore. Darren Moore is a smart guy. He does a lot of good stuff. He does a lot of good research. Bank of America going to the moon. Okay. You know what we're gonna do. We know we're going to go out with. Guys, if you guys could smash that subscribe and thumbs up, we go live every single day. Except for Sunday. Okay, we'll go out with this. We'll go out with this video right here. Going blind, much love. On the 18th of this month, Daytona Beach meetup. We're going to talk more about that tomorrow night. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Going out with Crypto Combos, Devon NRG, Hartsville, Episode 2. Asking random people about crypto. Loving that. Good God, almost 1,000 views, Devon. You on fire, bro? That's fire. That's our buddy, Nadia, I think.
It's Lanadia Whiting in Hartsville, South Carolina, and we're going to be asking people what do they know about cryptocurrency, if they know anything, here with Crypto Convos.
Crypto Convos. South Carolina.
What do you know about cryptocurrency?
Absolutely nothing.
What?
How do you trust it? Have you heard about it?
I've heard about it.
What have you heard about it?
Bitcoin.
Okay.
Okay.
More about that.
I don't know. Does it really exist? Do we really know?
Okay, so you're skeptical of it.
Could be. I can't afford it, so.
Okay, but there's.
Oh man, you know crypto's getting expensive now. Somebody can't afford a Bitcoin. Good God, well, you better get some XRP, baby.
Smaller coins than just Bitcoin. You know, something you can invest 50 cents into.
Sure. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
It works. We don't have anywhere that really accepts it around here, so.
Okay. But in the future, it may become our only way of money, digital currency. And what do you think about that?
I like it. It's unregulated. So.
Oh no, we got a little bit of regulation on XRP.
What do you mean by unregulated?
Hey, what do you mean?
Like a good word to use.
You're mysterious right now.
That's right. I don't know anything about it.
Okay, I got you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
No problem.
I'm here with Xavier Nelson. I have a question for you. What do you know about cryptocurrency?
I'm not too sure.
No, this clearly proves right here, guys. This clearly proves that we are pioneers in a new asset class, and people do not know about this opportunity and the evolution of money. Here goes Devon and RG's link, guys, if you want to check out this video and finish it. And show some love to Devon in the comments, too. Oh, Devon so close to me. You right by there, going blind? I gotta get out of here right now. Good Lord, I think I'm melting. I gotta crank the AC all the way up. And guys, I'm gonna see you on tomorrow morning's live stream and tomorrow night's live stream. Download the Volta wallet. I hope everybody has an amazing day. Oh, Bulls Chris Warren, good to see you. Good morning. Shout out to all the members. Become a member. Link in the description. Your name turns green like lower level, and then you get an emoji. CKJ makes a bullish day. Tell him lower level. And Devon got like the 2-year emoji. Good God, going blind got 2-year emoji. All right, guys, much love. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow twice.
What about crypto? That currency stuff, I don't know. I'm kind of new to all that, but I mean, far as in being people as investing, I think that would be something to get into.
So the little that you do know, what do you know? It's a digital currency. Well, what can it do for the future?
CKJ was here.
Far as in how the way technology going now, it's
love
amazing. Far as in
crypto.
technology,
Thank you, big time Omar, for the super chat.
And all that
I love crypto.
Get rid of that paper stuff. Get rid of all that stuff out of the way because it's too much of a hassle once it piles up. So digital currency is great. A lot of people need to go ahead and start getting into it.
Okay, tell them.
A lot of people need to. Young people as well, generation as well. So
generational wealth. That's what we're to talk about, baby. Peace, peace, bullish family, generational wealth. Much love. Thank you guys so much.
Jump for it. Get into
it.
So you are for cryptocurrency being the future for the generations to come?
As far as in the new generation, of course. I advise everybody to start waking up a little bit early.